The communist invasion of North Korea into South Korea has failed, and the international community acted swiftly to reunite North and South Korea under one flag. The Soviet Union has crumbled, and China has lost one of its major military ports and is basically embarrassed in the international community due to their actions. Hello again, friends and fans. Raptor here, and welcome back to Wargame Red Dragon. The second Korean War campaign has been completed, but we're back one more time because of your overwhelming support to destroy the final enemy ship, the Admiral Kuznetsov, the Soviet aircraft carrier that has threatened us for so long. We basically avoided it in the previous playthrough, but now, because of your support and all your votes to see more by blowing up that like button, has brought us back for one final battle. So we need to capture Naval Sector November by destroying this enemy carrier, and we're going to pretend as if the battle on the ground has won, or has been won. We're going to avoid all the surface battles if we can, and we're going to just fight strictly at the sea, as the battles here have already been completed. China has surrendered, and same with the Soviet Union. They've collapsed. Before we get into this battle, I would like you then to vote to see something next on the channel, which would be the Chinese invasion of the Soviet Union, the Soviet invasion of Japan, or the second battle that we can do as South Korea, and we can play the Second Korean War again in 1985, known as the Busan Pocket, where the United States will land at Seoul, Chuncheon, and Sokcho, and capture the sectors there to block the North Korean forces from retreating, and the South Koreans will fight to try to hold the Busan Pocket. So 1, 2, or 3, let me know what you want to see. We're going to finally end this here by sinking the Admiral Kuznetsov. So thank you, everyone, for blowing up that like button and showing your overwhelming support for this series. It has been an absolute pleasure to have all of you here. Joining us today, then, will be the USS Bellewood as we move in with our Oliver Hazard Perrys and our LCUs and Pegasus. Fantastic. We'll also be bringing the USS Enterprise aircraft carrier to land strikes on their aircraft carrier. They also have the 321st Naval Strike Squadron, the Red Banner Marine Regiment, the 289 Anti-Ship Squad, the 320th Naval Strike Squad, and also the 299th Fighter Squadron. Those MiG-31s and MiG-29s are going to be a mainstay of what we see here today in this battle. So let's bring our carrier and aircraft. Let's bring our Escort Flotilla 3 for the Japanese, Escort Flotilla 2, and coming tomorrow will be Escort Flotilla 4 when we receive reinforcements. We won the battle on the ground so quickly in North Korea, we were not able to fight this battle. So because of your voting and because of you asking to see more, we're back for a bonus episode of Wargame Red Dragon. The final one, the final battle at Naval Sector November begins now. We're going to be seeing a lot of enemy aircraft and a lot of enemy ships, more than likely the Udaloy 2, which are 500 points each, which is going to be a wonderful kill for us if we manage to do that. It's going to be very difficult for the U.S. Navy to destroy some of those ships, so we will probably take more losses ship-wise than the enemy, but we will be sinking bigger capital ships, big ships that the enemy needs to hold this naval sector. It looks like Naval Sector Oscar, Echo, Delta, Lima, and Kilo are all occupied by the enemy, so we need to take those positions in order to score a victory here today. So let's go ahead and start with our Oliver Hazard Perry. And we need to bum rush the enemy with the amount of ships we call out and basically take them down immediately. As you have probably seen before, the enemy, it takes probably 5 of our ships to even damage one of theirs. So we need to severely overwhelm their forces in the south in order to win here. I'm assuming the enemy's going to have forces at Kilo and Lima, possibly at Oscar as well. So I'm going to try to rush south very quickly. As you see, our morale is very similar. And we have 20 minutes to win this one, so we got to move very quickly in order to destroy the enemy. So we need to come out with everything swinging. Everything needs to be swinging in order to win this one. Now, we might also see enemy aircraft, so I'm going to also call out a Tomcat if we can. So I'm going to save a few points so we can also call out one of those very quickly, as soon as possible, actually. All right, let the final battle in Wargame Red Dragon, the Second Korean War campaign, begin. To all of you who are overwhelming supporters of the community and of the channel, I appreciate your support, so thank you very much for bringing this one back for all the fans. A tarantula is now firing at us. We should be able to deflect those missiles in about a half second here. And the enemy ASMs have been destroyed. Udaloy 2 spotted in the south. Looks like the enemy has occupied Naval Sector Oscar in the north and Kilo in the south, so we were correct about that. We now need to overwhelm the tarantula and the Udaloy as soon as possible, so we need to get in there. I'm going to call out a veteran Tomcat and see if we can patrol. Looks like the enemy's calling out yet another Udaloy. Interesting. And we're seeing a lot of fire come down on that tarantula. That's fantastic. Let's go ahead and switch targets. Tarantula's getting out of there. It knows its time is done. Woo, watch it, Tomcat. Oh, MiG-31 coming out. Let's lead him over our flotilla. Beautiful. Oh, wow. Look at that. The Tomcat moving out from 2 of those missiles. Getting hit once, but that enemy aircraft has been destroyed. The Tomcat taking a hit as well. But we led it over our naval flotilla here. Fantastic. Right. Pegasus needs to get back. Pegasus are going to get hit if they're not careful. They're already taking hits from deck guns. ASMs are coming out like crazy. The Congo is coming in as well, one of our bigger ships. And the OHP, wow, the Navy is on fire and doing their best here. OHP has been hit and shaken. All right, let's see if we can hit that Udaloy. All right, we only have 1 naval sector, which is going to give us very limited points. But we need to clear this of communism quickly. Otherwise, it'll spread quick. Enemy naval weapon operator on that ship has been injured. So they're switching out to another operator. Wow, and those guns are blazing.
Okay, what's the deal?
All right, we're moving around with the Pegasus to see if we can get them to engage us. Enemy ASM helicopter, KA-27, is out there. And it looks like an enemy ship may be moving towards Naval Sector Lima. They're trying to spread communism as quickly as possible. Oh boy, this is going to be quite the battle.
Sky is ours.
All right, Udaloy 2 there is getting ready to die, I think, as we've got a lot of enemy friendly ships firing at it. Enemy has a really good ASM net here. The Sea Whiz is very good at destroying our ASMs. Oliver Hazard Perry moving in. Udaloy 2 is going to be able to deflect these missiles, no problem. Maybe not. A hit on the Udaloy 2 by friendly ASMs. Fantastic. Oliver Hazard Perry going in for a crazy suicide run here. Let's swing out from that attack. And we have a Muna out in the open up there and an Udaloy 2 moving in to capture Delta. It's going to be even more communism, an increase in communism now on the map. Officers, what does that say? Injured on the bridge and fire in the arms room now. That enemy ship is taking a good beating. Alright, boys, let's get in there for a full hit now. We may see more enemy aircraft out very soon. We're more than likely going to see it very shortly. With the weapon operator injured, oh, they still have their Sea Whiz online. So their defenses are still active, but they do not have the ability to fire back. So that is our opportunity to try to kill this ship. It's down to about half health. Same with our Oliver Hazard Perry here. I'm trying to call out another ship as soon as possible, though I'd rather capture Naval Sector Kilo ASAP. Let's go ahead and neutralize this sector so they cannot call out reinforcements. It looks like the... whoa, what was that? Enemy helicopter there getting destroyed. I'm going to bring in an OHP. See if we can capture this sector right away. And see if we can get the Congo to fire its missiles or something. Well, let's try to get another Super Hornet up. Another enemy aircraft destroyed. Looks like they're trying to call out choppers. Yet another chopper being called out. Very strange for the enemy to call out so many helicopters like that. They've lost multiple helicopters now. We have yet to take a loss of any sense. Oh, and it looks like radar operator killed. So it looks like the enemy will not be able to defend from incoming ASMs, which gives the perfect opportunity for the Super Hornet. Here it comes, boys. All right, heavy hits on the Udaloy 2. Friendly aircraft destroying it. Fantastic. Udaloy has been destroyed. The Soviet Navy taking a huge blow, and more ASM helicopters being called out immediately. We may lose a ship here very quickly. Another Udaloy 2 needs to be removed. That ship still has a lot of armor and a really good capability of destroying our lighter ships here. Oliver Hazard Perry needs to pull out. We need to get one backing off. Let's get the Pegasus in here. We need another fantastic strike from our own Navy. If we can neutralize this sector, the enemy will not be able to call out any more reinforcements. So let's get an OHP in there to park. Fantastic. The sector has been neutralized. The enemy will not be able to call out any more reinforcements, but they are coming down from the north very quickly. We've taken some damage, but they have lost a beautiful ship. Very good kill on that one. Good job, boys. 127mm cannon from the Congo now firing. Our Navy is pulling in here. Pegasus do have a 76mm cannon. It's something to distract them from the OHPs. I'm going to send this OHP up to the north to defend the other one. We'll get them repaired as soon as we can. We do have the ability to call out yet another Super Hornet. And I think we want to destroy that Muna there, but let's wait until we have an opportunity to destroy the Udaloy 2. Wow, we got the enemy on the ropes now. Fantastic. Let's get some cover up for our Navy. I'm just going to call out a Tomcat over here. Go, Tom Cruise, go. Do your thing, man.
Where do you need us, sir?
All right, Super Hornets here. We're going to try to overwhelm their defenses. Oh, it looks like, let's see, water ingress, which means they're moving slower, and weapons or officer injured on the bridge, so response time has been increased. All right, let's see the Super Hornets come in. We're going to see the Sea Whiz do its thing, but it should not be enough. Multiple missile hits. Fantastic. Explosion in the ammo room. Heavy damage to a second Soviet ship. Excellent work. Propeller on the OHP has been damaged, but is being repaired. Excellent work. And it looks like if we call in any reinforcements from Echo, I'm guaranteeing the enemy has probably got ships waiting to strike any reinforcements. It looks like a moon is there. We're going to have to call in our reinforcements from the south then. Udaloy 2 almost ready to be destroyed again. All of our ships are just pummeling that one. Oh, let's make sure they don't call out any reinforcements. I definitely don't want that. Transhul 3 should be coming in to support them, but it's not. And let's see if we can get the Tomcat to clip that aircraft there. Tomcat is still equipped with a 20mm Vulcan cannon and 2 infrared AIM-9L missiles, so it can shoot down that enemy helicopter. So let's go ahead and get a nice score in here. Sovermeny spotted in the north, another variant of a Soviet ship. Similar to the ones we've been seeing here. Tomcat, we're going to go ahead and break off then. No good on that one. No kills on that. Sovermeny moving into Echo. It looks like the enemy will try to attack Naval Sector Mike next, which means we might need to get out of here. We need to build up our force as the Allies before we attack naval-wise. The Soviets can kind of just come right in and push us aside, but the Allied Navy really needs to build up before their attack. It takes time and a lot of points in order to get a force that effective. But an Udaloy 2 is about destroyed. Fire in the arms room. Radio operator killed. Will we see the destruction of another Soviet ship here? Come on, baby. Sovermeny engaging the OHP in the north. And an enemy ship has been destroyed. This wonderful Udaloy 2 being destroyed. 2 Udaloys destroyed.
What's the plan?
Alright, the OHP up here cannot stand against that Sovermeny for too long. Let's bring our Navy together. Let's try to go to Naval Sector Lima next. We're going to get out of there. We don't have enough ships to support that. He's going to get hit. Alright, he's fleeing and GGing. Let's get down here ASAP. Alright, let's get our ships resupplied right away. We need a couple of Muna ships immediately to lick our wounds and rearm all of our missiles. OHP barely making it out of there. And another enemy helicopter destroyed. Enemy down to 2,400 morale points. Alright, we can now push our way up to Naval Sector Kilo. We can even capture that enemy supply ship there. Let's get the Pegasus out to do so. Enemy supply ship Muna there. I guess we've cut off the enemy shipping. Looks like a KA-27 also there. Sovermeny is more than likely going to come down to Naval Sector Mike, and if it does, we can try to re-attack that way. We're going to basically have a come-at-me-bro situation for the enemy. We're going to wait for them to come out one by one and try to attack us. Ah, wonderful. A Transhul caught out in the open at Naval Sector Lima. That is a free kill. Let's bring up the Tomcat for the inevitable Soviet aircraft that will attack. Udaloy 2 at Echo. Udaloy 2 at Delta. And Oscar probably has that as well. Wonderful. A Transhul destroyed. Alright, let's go to the Muna now and see if we can grab that. Another free set of reinforcement, or rather, rearmament for us. Some free supplies on there. I think there's some wonderful Soviet televisions and cars on that thing, which we can smelt down for actual usable material. Fantastic. Alright, yet another comrade joins our force here. Let's get a Muna up here. Excellent work, boys. Excellent work. Alright, Sovermeny is fast approaching to Naval Sector Mike. Actually seems to have stopped. Are they proceeding? It looks like the Soviet Navy is proceeding back to Naval Sector Mike. We can then capture Naval Sector Lima, but without any support of any other surface ship at Naval Sector Mike, that might be the perfect opportunity for us to move over there. And let's take a look at the OHP.
Anything you want, sir.
Alright, we want to make sure all of our forces are within the rearmament circles. We need to definitely lick our wounds and definitely get some more Pegasus up, although we can only get one. So let's go ahead and do that. Half of the battle time has elapsed. We haven't even taken a loss yet, which is just beyond insanity right now. Sovermeny firing 2 anti-ship missiles at our flotilla, flying right across the sea there, and almost hitting that OHP. We'll get all of our ships repaired. We have plenty of supply now in order to fight the Soviets. 3 full supply ships for our flotilla. Let's see, we don't really have much in terms of Air Force that can assist, and not really much in terms of Navy either. We can get out a few more, no, actually we can't get any more Pegasus. We can get out some more Champ-Saris, which are not going to do much against the Soviet ASMs, though it does give them a different target to hit. We can almost call out more helicopters, which would be great. Oh, good. We're going to keep the Soviets on their toes then. Alright, now we can fire a cavalcade of missiles now that we have a constant resupply. And let's try to come in from behind that Silver Mini. Look at that. Look at all those missiles. We may see an enemy aircraft here. Oh, wow. A Silver Mini actually getting hit. Wow, an enemy ASM helicopter is just flying right over us. KA-27 PL's just stupid. Just stupid. Look at that. They're so desperate to spot us. I think they're trying to use it as recon. Alright, here comes the Hornet strike on the side of the Silver Mini. Onto the starboard. So, oh my god, wow. Oh, we lost an OHP, unfortunately. And I actually, another smaller ship. Wait, actually, no. Wait, what happened there exactly? Oliver Hazard Perry was destroyed. Well, they must have got it with a last-minute ASM. Wait a minute. We still have full points, though. What the hell? I think we may have taken friendly fire at some point, somehow. One of our ships is going down. But I don't know why, because we have full points. So, did one of our ships friendly fire? I'm not sure exactly what happened there. Well, it doesn't matter. We're rearming our flotilla. And unfortunately, we did lose one of our OHPs now, which means we can't easily capture one of those zones. It's interesting. Alright, we're going to get all of our forces resupplied here now. Alright, the Soviets are now up against the wall. We could win this one easily in one. But we need to get some of our aircraft resupplied there. Let's get this Muna back here. Okay, now enemy occupies naval sector Lima. That's great for us. Let's get another Muna out. We need to get some more supplies up here, like right away. And I do want to get a couple choppers out to spot. What do we have for, what's their capability in spotting? Optics at sea is exceptional, so they should be able to spot. This is almost like flying recon. So now we should be able to see what's there at Lima. We're just picking off Soviet ships left and right. They're so desperate to stop us from getting to the carrier. And we're desperate to resupply so we can destroy it. So good job so far for our ships. Except for the one that, I think he self-destructed because somebody found out that there was a PlayStation 4 on the ship instead of an Xbox, and they had to self-destruct. They were more of an Xbox fan, let's be honest. I mean, you know, that's fine. You know, I don't mind myself. Another KA-27 coming in. Yet again. On another sacrifice. Why do they keep doing that? Stop that. They're trying to use their helicopters like recon. Oh boy, and it looks like they found a good opportunity to strike us with tarantulas. And also call out another tarantula there as well. Perfect. This is very good. We can keep an eye on the enemy. And call out naval strikes on some of their smaller ships to get some good kills in here. I'd rather have the Silver Mini get hit, but let's go ahead and start popping. Actually, with these two Nanushkas next to each other. Let's go ahead and see if we can pop them easily. I like how we fled to the south. Oh, God. Oh, okay. Never mind. Tomcat. Okay. Let's just go ahead and... Yep. Let's lure them right over the top. Come on over here, uglies. Beautiful. Fire those missiles. Get them, boys.
I need that tail rotor.
Alright, we may lose a ship here, but they're going to be losing a lot more. One enemy MiG-29 is down. Ooh, and almost getting that second one. Fantastic. Alright, enemy Navy making an appearance for once. Let's go ahead and destroy those Nanushkas now. ASM Cavalcade out. Beautiful. Damn, too bad we didn't target on the second one.
Someone need a guardian angel?
Alright, ASM's over here keeping the Nanushkas at bay. It looks like they're trying to come in now to attack us from all directions with lighter ships. This is really their last effort. I would have liked to have seen the enemy try to fully attack with different directional attacks with the multiple uses of the Udaloys, to be honest. Alright, this Nanushka's gone, baby. Boom. And Amuna taking a hit from an ASM, I think. Nope, never mind. No damage to that.
The captain and his crew.
Nanushkas are coming in from the eastern side now of what we're looking at. And we could see some more enemy aircraft, though I would rather just lure them. Even if we were to lose Tom Cruise, it'd be nice to lure them over the ships before they say GG. Let's keep an eye on those enemy ships now. ASMs are only going to be used for recon now. It's going to take too much effort to resupply them. Jam Cerise, more ASM helicopters. Let's get a few more of those up. Perfect. We got eyes on. Super Hornets are almost ready to reload again. They're trying to overwhelm us now with lighter ships. Let's get this Moon out of here. Yep, looks like they're trying to immediately target supply ships. let's target the second one. Boom, second one destroyed. Let's target that first one now. Our Navy should be able to do that.
The captain and his crew welcome you aboard.
Nanushkas are coming in. All right, the enemy is really trying to surround us with some of their lighter ships. Nanushkas are just going to get picked off one by one. Jeez, can we hit them with our Hornets? I wonder if we can use Hornets against them. I'm so dead. Oh, boy. MiG-20. Oh, boy. Let's get a couple of our aircraft up. Go. Wow, they actually sunk the Congo. Lucky them with just a pain train. And Tom Cruise is down too. All right, they got us pinned against the wall. Wow, really? I don't know how they get the Congo like that, but all right, now they're starting to pick off Pegasus and stuff. It's going to get real desperate here. A couple of Tomcats are down from our carrier, but we need to stop that pain train. Oh, it's all right. He looks fine. It's a perfect landing. Perfect, and he engaged stealth mode. Wonderful. Alright, Moon is going to get hit now. Wow, I can't believe the enemy was actually able to hit a Congo before going down. It was really just that spam of multiple ASM aircraft. And really, our ships are just absolutely atrocious with ASMs. With CWIS and everything like that, they just can't resupply it fast enough. And they can't turn and burn fast enough either. Right, we're going to keep an eye on all these enemy ships. They're picking off the Pegasus. They don't like them. That's actually forcing them to come down here with these lighter ships, so it's smart of us to keep them down here. Because the Pegasus are so far in the back, they're having to bring in their smaller naval forces to pick those off. So let's finish off these final enemy Navy ships. Beautiful. That's it. 49 points remain. All we have to do here is destroy an enemy ship or whatnot. Wow, we've taken a beating too. But the Soviets had multiple Sover minis, multiple Udaloys. They have control of the map, and they also have a whole pain train of multiple ASM ships that can instack one and done on any of our bigger ships. We've really only lost the Congo there. I don't know what happened to that other OHP. I have no idea what happened. But look at our morale. Incredible amount of morale, despite being pushed against the wall. A helicopter going down earlier as well. What a battle. Let's see if we can finish off this Nanushka. I don't want to wait anymore. Let's go ahead and bring in a Hornet now. Oh, Su-27. All right, he's too late. Let's bring in a. Now this is for this is anti-ship warfare right here. Oh my God! Wow, won the war, baby. He absolutely won the war. I think we lost a ship. That little. It didn't even look like he was destroyed, but that was incredible. We brought in a little tank buster and it destroyed him. The only thing that remains is the Admiral Kuznetsov Naval Strike Squad and the Anti-Ship Squad, so they've lost a huge percentage of their stuff. That is it. The Naval Strike Regiment destroyed. Red Banner Marine Regiment destroyed. 299th Fighter Squad down. Naval Strike Squadron down too, so we don't have to deal with any of those anymore. It's now just the 321st, which is a helicopter. Fantastic. Wow. Is the enemy going to retreat? Wow, the Kuznetsov actually bailing. The Kuznetsov going up towards Vladivostok right now. What? Okay, here's what we're going to do, folks. We're going to continue on. I'm going to auto-resolve the battle. It kills you. Anything that happens here, this is just auto-resolve. We're pretending as if this battle's already been won, so it's all fine. Tank company, tank destroyer company destroyed there, so great. Good news. Good to see that destroyed. Okay, let's go ahead and end the turn here. All right, we have till turn 22. Wow, I'm super excited. We've got the Soviets up against the wall. This is fantastic. Their carrier's just bailed, and their carrier has now moved in for an attack. Let's see. We've confirmed the loss of 2 F-117s again. That's not me. That's on the AI. We've already won that battle. That doesn't concern me. Let's move in now for the final battle here on the carrier. This is it. We're pretending as if perhaps we're in Chongjin instead. All right, we're going to go ahead and auto-resolve this. Great minor victory. Don't really care about those. We're here at the Navy. We're here on this naval battle, baby. Let's do it. Naval Sector November. Can this be the final battle? We can't bring in any reinforcements at the moment, so I don't think we can bring in any of our extra ships. Well, we can. Wow. Oh, it'll have to be after this turn. Actually, wait. Can I cancel this? Bring the ship in? Yes, we can. Wow. Amazing. Dude, despite being severely outnumbered and the Soviets having an incredible navy such as that, We are now going in for what would be now the is this the final battle? Oh boy, look at this. We've got way more many points than the enemy. Do we have our big O Navy here finally? Oh, look at all these extra ships. Oh boy, all of our hazard parries, lots of those. Lots of Super Hornets. I love how we finished off that one ship with just the little random aircraft. Hatsuki, oh boy. Alright, wow, this is great. Let's go ahead and start at Naval Sector Mike. We don't have any Congos anymore. Boo-hoo on that one, I guess. No problem, because that's not part of the plan. The plan now is to stop the enemy from spreading communism like we did before. So we want to make sure we hit them hard with a huge, I guess we're going to want to hit them with a pain train. So let's bring in a bunch of OHPs, which again, I still have no idea what happened to that one OHP. Somebody must have friendly fired on it, which is strange. But that's a battle that's already in the past. We gotta look towards the future. We gotta open up so many Walmarts in North Korea, it's gonna be ridiculous. Oh man, they're gonna be so upset at the savings. Alright, let's see, we still have our Super Hornet. Wait, no, our Super Hornets are around here. There we are, we still have 3. Oh, they're all elite now. Wow. That's awesome. That is really awesome. We get some big bonuses now with having all of those elite. We got all of our OHPs out. Let's see. Bakus are out, 75 points. Pegasus sounds like a good one. Hatsuki might be our next best bet, though. Sea Sparrow. We will see some enemy aircraft, but probably not as much as you'd imagine. Let's go ahead and capture Naval Sector Lima instead, just to block what they do. And we're going to send out our aircraft from this direction as well. All right, final battle. Here we go. All right. Oh, wow. We're going toe-to-toe right now. I see the big enemy ship in the back. He's already fleeing and GGing. He doesn't like that. Massive missile strike coming out from our ships. Udaloy 2 spotted in the background as well. Tarantulas are going to go down. Sorry, boys. Tarantula's got to go down. Muna's got to go down. Let's get this Udaloy 2 here. An enemy's bailing from their initial start point. That's great news for us. Super Hornets hitting the Udaloy in the back. Oop, did we land a strike? Oh, it did take some damage. Alright, hit that Muna there. Let's go ahead and get that out of the way. Caused some major damage on that. Enemy is getting the hell away from that. They know if it explodes, it's GG. If they have any ships next to it. There we go, 120-point ship destroyed. Tarantula, the enemy's just bailing. Where are they going? Don't you guys want to chill? Come on, bring your aircraft or something. Let's go. Let's hang. What's up? Okay, let's bring out a bunch. Oh, here they are. Now they're back to hang. All right, let's get up there and find out what they've got. Let's get a couple of helicopters. We're going to use those as recon. All right, Muna, another Muna coming in. I don't understand their constant need for supplies. This is the Udaloy 2. We fired one of our missiles. We need full reinforcements. Like, no. Oh boy, so many. Right. Stop and pop, baby. Clever girl. They've led us into a little bit of an attack. They've decided to pull back just like I did in the previous battle. Tarantula trying to go over here to engage Hatsuki from the flank. Udaloy 2 is going to have to capture, though. I don't really mind the random one-off ship going that direction. All right, let's get some more of our helicopters up. We're going to try to sink that Silver Mini by overwhelming him with missiles. And the enemy attacking from the flank still. Smart, very smart. We got him up against the wall. We have to push this. Hornets, come on. Alright, the Tarantula does not like our ASMs there, so he's going to stop his push to the south. Hatsuki now pushing in as he's out of missiles. Enemy aircraft. We may lose a Hornet here. Yak 141. Captain killed on the bridge. Enemy ship almost destroyed. And the enemy losing a lot of aircraft too there. Let's finish that off. Udaloy 2 getting awfully close. Enemy helicopter there doing some spotting. Okay, let's get all of our helicopters ready. We need to go for the second Udaloy 2. Our boys are firing all of their missiles. Alright, I'm purposely pushing way faster than we can actually support now because I want to knock them out of Naval Sector Oscar to cut off their reinforcements. They do have the ability now to capture Naval Sector Mike, but it'll be for less points and with less ships. If we clear this sector, we've got him. Enemy almost completely eliminated here. Silver Mini is on the last ropes here. Udaloy 2 about to be hit by multiple missiles. Wow, look at that. Their ability to knock off missiles is incredible. Finish off that enemy ship. Alright, beautiful. Another Super Hornet is ready. We have our aircraft so close that we should, or our ships so close, any aircraft should be able to be shot down by our ships. Alright, I see a little bit of an attempt at a flotilla over here. Enemies bailed. Trying to finish this ship off ASAP. Fire in the arms room. Beautiful. Enemy ship eliminated. Alright, turn all guns onto the Udaloy 2. Alright, Udaloy 2 would be their last command here. This is their last opportunity to change things around. They need to capture a zone with it. I'm basically going for the heart here. It's a big risk, but it's going to cut them off. Come on, baby, give me that 250. I'm going to go for the Udaloy 2 with multiple Hatsuyukis. I just want to make sure we don't get hit from the air again. That's why I want all that support. Look at that ship. Radio operator injured. Radar operator injured. We should see some more Super Hornets here then shortly. Again, I'm pushing way harder than we should, but I want to cut out the heart here. This will save multiple battles, multiple ship damages, all that sort of thing. I don't want a prolonged battle here. I want a swift victory. Weapon operator, water ingress, radio operator. Oh wow, I'm just seeing all sorts of things. I can't even tally them up anymore. All right, Hatsuyukis are making their way out onto the ocean here. Let's make sure they can't call out any more reinforcements. Look at the Navy go, man. It's taking way too long to kill this thing off, though. Let's get a Super Hornet up. Udaloy 2, I'm not sure exactly what he's trying to do, but they're not capturing anything. It's good news for us. All right, Udaloy 2, look at the amount of damage on that thing. It's the amount of hits we've landed. This is where ASMs are useful. Alright, we're going to need another strike with anti-ship missiles. I think all these helicopters are out. Okay. Hatsuyuki now engaging the Udaloy 2. Udaloy 2 now desperately going for Naval Sector Mike. Let's see if we can hit him with, at this point, we need way more naval support. Alright, we're getting close to the enemy ship here. Oh, wait a minute. Udaloy 2 taking a ton of damage from missiles and being eliminated. Incredible. Alright, this is taking way too long, boys. It's time to sink that carrier. Alright, we got our strike force coming in. We need to finish off that Udaloy. I don't have time for all this aircraft to wait. We need all the aircraft, and we need them now. Get the Hatsuyuki up here, defend against that Tranchel. Goodbye, Udaloy 2. Beautiful, baby, and we captured. Fantastic. A total victory. The only thing remaining is the 321st Naval Strike Squadron and the other Strike Squadron, and they're going down with the Kuznetsov. That is it. She's gone. After his escort was destroyed, Admiral Kuznetsov was taken by surprise by submarine USS Louisville. The flagship of the Soviet Navy is going down. There you go. She was hit by a sub. And that is it. Alright, well thank you everyone for all of your support. That enemy ship was taken down. That was epic. It was a really cool battle, a nice back and forth. We took some losses, but obviously we were the victor. Fantastic. Well, if you want to see more Wargame Red Dragon, again, go ahead and blow up that like button and let me know what campaign you'd like to see again. It is going to be China invading the Soviet Union, Japan being invaded by the Soviet Union, or the Korean War again in 1985. It's been an absolute pleasure to have all of you watching. I don't think we can do anything else. We've done everything there is to do. There's no bonus points or anything for taking down the Coots now. It's just kind of an extra thing you can do. So I appreciate all of you for your support, and I will see you all next time. Thank you, everyone, for all your support through the campaign. And again, this one's just a victory now. We've already won it in a previous playthrough in a previous episode, so this was just a little bonus round of destroying that enemy carrier. If you enjoyed, well, welcome aboard. Thanks for subscribing, and good to have you all here. And I'll see you all next time. Goodbye, everyone. Bye-bye.